Hello, everybody. Richard here with CRG Games, and I've got that other Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate collector box here. So we're going to open that. But first, I want to show you some recent acquisitions. So in the foil department, because that's basically all I like to buy, I got a couple glisses. I got two of those actually. There's another one in here right there. Autumn's Veil, because it is a slightly worse but also cool version of Summer's Veil. Dowsing Dagger, just because that's a buy a box promo, and of course you can see these came from Abu Games. They always have good deals on foils on eBay. Keldon Twilight is pretty cool. Rust Elemental, Thematic Compass, also buy a box. Noxious Field, I might have shown you that in the last video actually, or on a previous video. Eben Drake. I got two of these Tempting Worms. These looked like they were pretty valuable, and I picked these up for like 20-30 bucks, I think, a piece, somewhere around there. They're pretty neat. This is a Verduran Enchantress, so this is collector's edition, near mint. Gallowbraid and Krovikan Horror, because people were talking about them spiking in their reserve list, I do believe, both of them. So that's those are some of the new stuff, but we want to get into here. Now, that last box was pretty good. My knife's a little dull there. That last box was pretty good. Didn't get any of the big fancy dragons, not even non-foils, but got several of the Bondlands extended arts and two foil versions. So I'm pretty excited about those. They're running in the $30 to $40 range, which is a good bit of the portion that I paid for these boxes, and I paid about $2.40 a piece. I got a deal on them, so. And yes, I know that they're cheaper on TCG Player, yada, yada, yada. Everybody's blowing them out. But you still need to support your LGS. So, do that. We're going to do this one a little bit faster than the other box here. I'm still going to sort them as I go, though, because it saves time down the road. Street Urchin, Flaming Fist, nice. Monster Manual. I was hoping to get one of these. Furcrag, Cunning Instigator, okie doke. Lazelle's Acrobats, Jaheira, Friend of the Forest, nice. What is this? Zevlor. There's so many cards that I'm seeing in these collector boosters, that I haven't seen in the other boxes, so it's kind of neat. And Wizards of Thay, Myriad, Instant Sorcery Spells, guess one last. Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a good card. I'm not sure what the value is on it. I can find that out later. It does appear that the Mythic pull rate is rather on the low side. I mean, it is what it is, I guess, at this point. The boxes are already printed. The cards are already printed, the boxes are already printed, so it's kind of just you get what you get at this point, I believe. What do we got? Lulu. Gale. Loot Dispute. Huh, I'm not seeing that one. Eldritch Pact, pulled one of those in the last one. We got Raphael. Old Duke, and Font of Magic. Instant and Sorcery Spells, guess one last cast each time. Commander, yeah, that's a pretty good one too. And the board token. The quality and the art on the tokens in this set is absolutely fantastic. The treasure token, I'm pretty sure this art was reused from a previous set, but look at that. None of my friends are as excited about the token art as I am. I don't know if that's saying something about me or saying something about my friends, but probably me. They're excited about the dragons. I'm excited about the token art being really nice. All right, Run Away Together. It's a reprint. Mastiff, Swamp, a red dude, a blue dude, Criminal Past, and Caves of Chaos Adventure. I've seen that one. Multi-class Baldric. I do like this card. Survivors. We got Will. Karlak. There's a mythic. Hey, and a Spire Garden extended art foil. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's good stuff right there. And I run Spire Garden in my Animar deck, so one of those will be getting swapped out. Pretty sure I run it in there. I don't remember which version I have though. I'll have to check on that. All right. White, beckoning. We got black, blue. I mean, I would really like to hit. Hey, Raised by Giants, big boys. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Ukulon, I think maybe. Blade of Selves, excellent. Shadowheart, Lazelle, and Gale. Waterdeep Prodigy. Yeah, I'd love to get one of those dragons. I have not pulled any yet. However, during the drafts, a couple of the players have pulled the dragons from one of these set booster boxes. I believe the Ancient Bronze Dragon was pulled in extended art, but of course not foil. I would assume that the foil versions are only available in collector booster boxes, which at the current pull rates seems is extremely low. Hey, Storm King's Thunder. There's a mythic. Foil mythic. Nice. Endless Evil. White Plume Adventure. Orlando. Okay. That's the dude that's like, I'm not doing anything. Don't look at me. Miracle. Hey, Wrathful Red Dragon. So, not the dragon we want, but it is a very good one. You know, I haven't had a whole lot of time to open boxes lately, to be honest. So this is kind of like a nice reprieve from sorting bulk and stuff. And I just picked up probably about 2,000 bulk cards between today and probably another 1,500 yesterday. So, or about 500 yesterday. Sorry. Spire Garden foil, nice. Um, Passionate Archaeologist, another mythic. Baldur's Gate. I've got a lot of sorting to do, and that's kind of what has been taking up a lot of time. So I've got, like 40 something boxes just stacked up, ready to be opened. But the time to do it, because every time I open these boxes, then I sort all the cards, add them to the inventory. So it just takes a lot of time, and working a full-time job. Yeah, I'm sure everybody knows how it is. You get home, what you want to do is you want to grab a beer, sit down, and put your feet up. But I tell you what, man, bulk stuff, bulk actually sells really well. And oh, I put a no, that's uncommon. Um, there's Nalia. She's in the Party Time Commander deck. She's a mythic. Another Kindred Discovery. Baba Saga. I promise I'll finish my thought there. Firebolg Flutist. Yeah, so it's nice to get home, throw your feet up, not worry about a whole bunch of stuff. But what I'm finding is as I scale the amount of cards in my inventory, obviously, I'm having to spend more time pulling cards for orders, pulling cards for reimbursement invoices. But a good thing did happen over the last couple of days, and that's that TCG Player upped the minimum shipping charge from 78 cents to 99 cents, which increases the pool of cards that you can actually profit on. So you'll actually turn a profit potentially on lower value cards, which theoretically should increase everybody's amount of money made. Baylor, Glunch, Wand of Wonder. What the hell? I haven't seen that, but I really like that art. Those are monarch butterflies. It appears. But yeah, as I scale up the inventory, so I just recently, a couple days ago when I scanned a bunch of stuff, I made that video about 5 days ago. I had about 16,500 cards in inventory, and I think I've got 5 days later, I've got in the $15,000, or sorry, 15,000 card range. So usually on average, I have between 80 and 150 sales per day, and a sale can have any number of cards in it depending on what the sale is. Battle Angels, very good one. So they end up piling up pretty fast. And I've been finding myself up at 2, 3 in the morning, or yesterday almost 4. Trying to get orders out and reimbursement invoices, and they only give you 24 hours. So if you're doing this on your own, and of course you need to think about these things ahead of time, and I did, and I'm working with it, but um, you got to be able to spend more time doing this if you're going to list more cards. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now, and I've got to do some more. I guess. Hey, Majestic Genesis. I've got to get all the cards into the boxes, and I've got to get the boxes organized. So it kind of one of the things that I didn't think about as much in the beginning is how much room things take up. The 5-row boxes hold about 7,000 unsleeved cards, and you got to have racks and shelves and stuff to put them on. To do it the most efficient way possible when you're pulling cards, you need to be able to go from box to box to box, getting exactly what you need. And to do that, you need, of course, a good bit of room. So the problem I've been running into is, how do I get all these boxes all in one place together when I am short on room? Wow, that's a freaking amazing Bountiful Promenade. That is amazing. But how do I get all these boxes all in one spot when I don't have a lot of room, and be able to go from box to box to box and cut down on the time I spend pulling cards? So once I get that figured out, I've got extra room, but I need to, do some remodeling and stuff. So I've been working on that, and it just takes a lot of time. What I'd like to do is get a retail space. That way I can actually start ordering from distributors and not have to go through somebody else. But, that's another whole thing in itself. Noble Heritage. Hey, Vexing Puzzle Box. Look at the art on that. I just got the pre-release of this, but this art is freaking awesome. That's amazing. I like that. And we got a Nira and a Demon token. Nira Wild Mage. Well, so that has been box 2. Yeah, so no Ancient Dragons. I am a little bit surprised about that. I've seen the other box openings and stuff, and not a lot of people have been getting them. But I thought, maybe these two, there'd be at least one. I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been. So these are going to be hard to pull, and maybe collector booster boxes just aren't the way to do it. I don't know. We'll open more product of this. Like I said, I've got a ton of bulk still to go through and sort, and I can do a couple thousand cards an hour when I really get into it. But I'm running out of space here very quickly, so I'm going to need to expand. And I've talked about this before, maybe, but my goal is to be able to do this full time, move into a larger area, spread all this stuff out, and then I can have my lean operation going and really pump out, orders, get tons of bulk sorted, make the videos and stuff like that. But right now, I'm kind of course, doing this secondary to my main job, and we'll see how that goes. But until then, I will catch you guys later.